think that there's a point.
Okay, Vitality on defense, Kcorp on attack, and so yeah, the thing that I want to see a lot is a smoke where this X is here, because in theory they shouldn't be able to get past it without sending it.
How they managed to turn the entire match
Lovely cross-match knife, Vitality. Vitality, by the way, at the moment, 4-0 on pistols, dominating.
Saving some lives today.
Yeah, Trex literally just completely called them off. I think the knife caught 4 players, so they were happily trying to rotate around it. And Tomasi now waiting for that pressure on the back lines. They are coming his way. He's got problems aplenty. Kick's going to take him down. And Vitality looking a little fired up here. Maybe not happy after the result of map 2. But Kcorp still now with Narrate, Martin, and Shin. What do they do with this one?
The call in the 3v5 is not.
They're just gonna use the time.
It was looking alright.
Maybe waiting for some more aggression.
Because they blocked off over towards B, they broke the camera to get them info, and then I thought they were going to insta-group up towards A, and they would have had an overwhelm and then
I'd be horrified if I saw them
a free
overly
sight,
chasing
but
anything
now
here.
they're going middle. Hard.
Kicks has gotten the information. Knife is back online as
Yeah,
well.
I like this though, they re-smoke over towards B, still gambling that they haven't re-cleared B to get the info.
Timing.
And that is...
Almost catching one, didn't see him. Really hungry for it, trying to trade it out. Trex is there,
So honestly,
Again, keeping
trade
this one
works out
well
well.
into check. Shin and Martin. Gonna make
Bender
go of this.
survives
Sender's
on
gonna try and
5.
back away.
Gets the Omen flash out of
Get
them.
Trex on the case. He'll
Play
save
on
you, don't
site,
worry
smoke
about
this
it.
off.
But Sender can only fall
Here
so
he
far.
comes.
Yeah, there you go. Savior's here, but they're trying to close down. Oh, again, Trex,
Yeah,
truly the
handled
teammate
this
that you know
insanely
and
well.
love in this one.
Vitality,
Supporting
5-0
so
on
many players with
pistols.
just a hand around the throat of Kcorp. Vitality with the first, but should I say the man on the screen, Trex.
Definitely great performance from him today. And also, watch out, because we've seen Vitality taking a lot of pistols today.
Who-
On the
who-
last map, they
who's
managed
playing
to
in
get
windowed
both of them.
mode?
That didn't mean them winning
Did I see
the
that
map.
right?
We need to see them top of their game, just like Trex is doing, literally run across the map
Wait,
to
Sender
help
plays
everybody
windowed
and
mode.
everyone. I think he so he saved, who did he save on, I think he saved
was
Sender,
Sender, yep.
right, at the beginning on A. Then
Kicks.
he
traded Kicks.
refragged, yeah, exactly.
You have to
Kicks,
do it for
and
true
then came back
stretch.
to help
Oh,
Sender.
do you always have to have that stuff at the
It's
bottom?
nuts.
Horrible.
Nuts work. But,
All right.
we have the one Sheriff with Narrate, the rest on Classics. And on the other side, they can really lose about 1 player. So this actually is a pretty clean round coming out. Trex is here to watch that cross. That's information on
Right from
Narrate.
Kcorp at the
And
moment.
there's a triple
Yeah,
swing.
and the fact they didn't get killed off the trip, you kind of know that no one's
Chill
close.
goes in, and actually Trex falls this time. No one there to refrag, no one
Yeah,
there
this
to
is
trade
looking
back.
nice, dude. I know they don't
Now
have
they
any
actually pinned
guns,
to the back
but
of the side here. A little bit of threat to this one. Tomasi's even got a kill here. Maybe not out of the woods just yet. Already a costly round. Now can Vitality close the gate on this one though?
no
Magnum
armor
and
on
Martin
these.
would love a chance, but all those rifles are just a little too deep to collect, a little too hard to get their hands on. And an attempt made from Magnum, not going to get it. Martin was noted, so fully aware. With Spike where it is, there's very few options. He's just hoping someone makes a bit of a mistake. Maybe he could find safe of all players.
And right now, Vitality need the discipline. Do not keep peeking. You're very low. Just save those rifles, pass them on to the next round.
30
For my
seconds
team,
left.
though, he can just walk around, try and get some of those kills.
He's got a little
If he
bit of
manages to
freedom.
get the spike down, you know.
I mean, is there a Sheriff to be picked up? No, that was left in market. Of all the players, Safe needs to chill a little bit here. Just tuck his head down. And again, it is a 15-second attempt to cost Vitality 1 more body. No, not going to happen, but still made it a little bit more costly than Vitality
got
would have wanted, I can
3
imagine.
armor
They did come
rebuys,
in
got a
with, I
gun
think,
out of them.
Another maybe Bulldog
Too
or
bad.
something else on top of this. There was 4 investments made.
Where are the
so
rumors about
losing out on
Safe
a little, but they
leaving?
get past the
Yeah,
hurdle anyway, but a threatening round from
so
Carmine.
like a week
Totally.
after
Them
they
having a Sigma,
announced,
get him some kills. Safe here with the double with that
like
collab.
a week after they announced that
We need to see
Vitality
him
had got
in
rid of
this,
their coach.
shape, right?
Did
We
a
need to see
stream
him-
and said
yeah.
something similar, right? That he
Mid
didn't
having
say it
those
fully, but he
rounds.
kind of just said,
If you're going to
kind of
keep
alluded
him
to the
the
fact
same
this
extent
might
of
be
what
his
we saw
last
on
year.
Icebox, you don't want to see what we saw on Lotus. It wasn't a
Pretty
bad
sure that's what
performance, but it was
happened,
just a quieter
but
performance.
I don't know.
Need to
It
see
can
him back in
definitely
that.
kind of stuff can be
It's a bad
very
habit.
reactive.
Expecting that
Like
kind
very,
of performance
very
of
reactive.
Safe, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
it feels
After
almost
a
You're
like
not
week
dropping
after like
35. What
big
are you
news happens
doing?
in a team, I would always
but still, the man,
take it at
incredibly talented.
with a grain of salt,
Clear
I
of the
guess.
util here. Narrate's
Wouldn't
going to
listen
be
to it
let
too much.
loose a touch towards the site.
That was before he
So
went
looks
over
like
to
an early
Duelist as well.
retake scenario coming in, the defending
I'll
side.
say that he doesn't like
KC
playing
should be able to
Duelist
get
though.
that plant down.
Alright, so they get over towards
Chip
site.
down, not a great deal.
Vitality
Players in
close
CT
to
though. Narrate
fast
finds
flood
one
this.
straight through
Everyone
smoke,
over
I can
towards
imagine.
Boba.
And they're going on this though. Brave play is Safe, the only one to really land much here. The flash was good, but the timing doesn't matter. Narrate just holds down Mouse 1 and just puts him in the blender. 4 alive. Kcorp do what was necessary.
Only one of them going down.
Yeah,
and
Yumpy
Vitality
did something
trying
similar,
to stop
right?
that plan from happening. Now with KC playing that double duelist, they're very well aware that they want to take those fights. They want to generate those duels. Especially all of the players running in. That stun from Neon not having the effect that you would expect, especially with the combo with the fragment not being exactly on time. KC take advantage of every single one of this small
I really want to see Vitality start
it looks like
smoking
they
over
wanna do it
towards
again.
this, because if they
back.
start giving Kcorp free
found the
B
formula.
main control, then they have a good chance to lose.
Do they get
Basically.
the same start? A little bit of an adjustment, some deeper trips coming out for Runner. Paint shell being invested just to clear some of that and already making their way towards the site. Trex this time though.
Yeah, this recon from Trex was unbelievable
the damage on
though.
Martin as well. Yes, they've taken a step towards the site, but they
Good
haven't cleared
amount
back
of
yet.
info.
Runner now with a chance here. There's a lot of players swinging, and actually Kcorp win on Pillar. And they've got even further. How did they find Trex there? I thought he was on a little bit of a deeper angle, but no.
And I think
they are
these
just
guys over
brawling
towards
this one
Boba
out.
could definitely have coordinated this a bit better.
Audacious fight, some braver
First
fights.
Jules safe,
But it's
wasn't
won them
peeking, could
at
have stunned
least
for them.
A safe plant
One
here.
goes down,
still
second one,
fighting
Trex on his own, safe, still not peeking. After the stun.
Timing.
Oh my god, this was coordinated well though.
Kcorp had the site.
What was
they had
lacking
the
in
chance to
Boba was
plant, they chose
great
not
over
to.
towards market. Timing.
I was looking at that, but maybe I want to know who gave that call. Aw, that's a
great
nice
sign.
sign.
Paid audience member.
Yeah, paid audience.
Yeah.
But it's going back to the round. Sorry, Runner changed his trap. You know, to have a little bit more coverage. Trex playing from a different position, but just because of the utility that is coming onto plays out alarm, but triggering it, not having the effect that he wants. And even though Sender uses his paranoia, they use the moment to take it, the time to rotate to create that kind of confusion. And also, you know, sometimes it do be the timing.
This is the right call from Kcorp
do
though.
just be the timing.
They keep getting over towards B. You look
so
at that,
it
they
is
just
what it
misplayed
is.
the
There's so
2v3, got a
few
little
ways
bit
you can get around
unlucky.
that, but
Could
still.
also argue.
Right person, wrong time.
Aaron doing the same thing and you're winning out on numbers and you get the plant down. Don't think you need to change too much up. They take over towards B, they insert one duelist.
Don't worry.
Money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can't buy next round.
For now, I'm looking at what Kcorp
3 people over towards here. Yeah, huge round this is.
Finally found a bit of resistance. The adjustment on the setup. Maybe they want to test market now instead, see how that feels. Re-smoke towards top middle.
Definitely going to want to see Trex's ult into this.
Trex in a lot of trouble here,
getting
trying to back
overwhelmed.
away, but he's going to be shut down. Oh my god, Runner this time.
What a
Bails him out.
savior.
Narrate going to be gutted
Absolute
with that.
savior. Does he actually get
That was
out?
on a platter, really, didn't you?
What about Martin?
Oh my god, he's still alive.
There, but look at this, safe, just shutting
Okay.
it down on the cross.
I criticized their
Magnum,
teamwork in the round before.
Martin.
This was incredible.
Now just Martin.
This
Too
was
much to
actually
do, and
incredible.
Vitality
This was everyone
getting a
swinging
real
together.
read on this, just that adjustment
Everyone
of the setup.
bailing.
And
Trex
just being
out
so
3
ready
times
to bail
basically.
them out on that pressure through market, everything worked right.
Going back to the super quick rotations, and I want to see that replay because I saw Martin being on B, being just waiting in lobby, and just because of the right timing of Runner and having that utility, he doesn't have a clear angle, he's not ready to go, just because he cannot confront that. If he's peeking and Runner sees him through the one-way, it's done. So the plan was definitely there for KC, the execution, just because of that utility that is burned at the right timing from Vitality. They're able to convert another round. And look at the ultimates, man.
So close by. You've got kicks, one off, Runner,
Looked
one
like he
off,
wanted to
Sender
get
as
hit by
well.
that.
2 in pocket, which is safe and Trex. On the other side, they're getting quite close themselves. We saw Narrate just in that last round.
Next round for Vitality. 5 ults. Big buy round.
Swings on pop flash, and it's a crunch from both sides. Fantastic look from Vitality. Oh, it just puts on a little
You didn't
show
get that
at
one?
the
He
end
doesn't need
for
to
us.
slide.
And Lucia
That's
flawless
okay,
there.
they'll get their ults
5
anyway.
standing,
I
clear
mean, there's going to be a
And we
timeout for
maybe thought
Kcorp
that they
here,
would
but
invest some
this
of
is
that
an
utility, but
absolute
this plan
nightmare. Like, they're
also
up against 5
works. Maybe
ults.
thinking that KC is not going to go
Good
for
news
the
is
map
they
control
get
again.
B
They're
main
just
for
going
free.
to go for a fast
I
execute,
will keep
especially
using that.
with this buy. And everything falls perfectly into place. Save here, getting 4 at the end of the round. Never mind, 3. Kicks guess the last one, sorry. Sister is one of the 3 days.
But this has to be a timeout for Kcorp. This has to be, because you don't want to get flashbacks to map 1. You want it to feel like map 2, where even though you had a rough start, you were starting to get the tempo down, getting the read down. We're starting to see safe activate, and that's something you were talking about, seeing safe
one
starting
away
to look
from
better
this.
and more confident.
Almost
Yeah, it was a little eco farm in the last round, but still, he's in the right place, right time. What does
with a
Carmine
plant,
do?
if they lost,
I'm
they could buy
worried
next
about
round.
them now. They have to
They
find
gotta
a
use.
solution.
This will be interesting because they gotta use the fact that they
they
got B main for free all the
Exactly.
time. But this also
We talked
gives
about how effective it was for
Gorilla a
them
chance
take
to
that
talk
timeout, but
and
there's
say
a lot
that
of
they're gonna
problems
go
on the
B
table
B
right now.
main,
As
so we
you
could
say,
do something aggro.
look at all those ultimates running. There's one away, and there's not an ultimate that he could even use without.
But there's a
getting
good
that
chance
last
that you
one
see
without
runner
getting
start
that
over
kill.
towards A on this. We'll see.
It's not only
Or
an
they have
important
them
round
runner over
because
towards
you're
B
going
and
in with a
go a
full
little bit
buy,
aggro over towards B
but
main.
because of everything else that is to play for on the other side, you have a save that is 10-1 for the love of God.
Do I think Swiss stage would be better for champs?
Seek
Nah, I really
shelter.
like the 16.
Run away.
I enjoyed
The warning
Swiss.
system
I think
should
Swiss was
start
cool,
alerting
and I'm
them
down
soon.
for Swiss
It
in the
is a little
Masters. I think that's
terrifying
sick.
when
But
you
for
see it, and you
champs,
can, as you
I like
highlighted here, the ults are ready to
I
be
just
used.
like
So
everyone
this
playing at the
is
same
a lot
stage.
to deal with. Right, not only the
I'm
round ahead,
starting
but
to
bigger
really
picture
like less
of
and
what's
less
going on. But last
the
round,
like
Eng had
4
the
teams that
answer,
are waiting
came
for
up
4
with the
more
goods, he
teams.
got
Like I
them right.
kind of hate that at
He's
the
got to
moment.
do it again here.
I would rather everyone
He's
just
won
plays from the
rounds thus
beginning these
far.
days.
Hunter's Fury right off the rip here for Trex.
Yeah, especially after Kcorp got that info with the knife, he decides that it's free to use
It'd
it.
still be Swiss with no buy.
With
Yeah,
a
maybe
lot
that
of
would be
them
cool.
available, why not
Maybe
stop
that's
them?
the
If
one.
you get a kill then and you make it a 5v4, it would have been a great round. But Casey read onto that, back away to not get any damage from it.
I just like the draw of
Magnum
Swiss.
playing away
It
from
adds
his
an
teammates.
element every single time.
And you can see the worry in Carmine Corp's minds because they have to kind of walk
It will
back
be
into a space
it will
that
be
they
at
have to
coaches and
re-clear,
IGL's hell though.
A couple of question marks
Got
around
so
that
many
B main
teams to
area, but
prep
they've
for,
cleared
and
it
you won't
now.
know like a day
Magnum
before.
working up through tiles. Gonna break towards market, maybe trying to.
Okay, so Kcorp just
imply
securing
that same pressure through
mid
market
and
door, but
B
they're not
pressure.
Really falling for it here.
This is nice though.
Back
Knife
A,
over
but no
towards
rotations
B.
in. Senders on this spot.
Some full
Need to jump
info
spot
as soon as they see this, because they can heavier
Safe by
rotate
his
with that
side.
info. You might see
Paranoia
KO
sent to
get
kind of
involved.
cause a little bit of a pause here. Safe on the angle. Stun comes in, but it's a little too late this time. A little out of sorts. Perfect counter approach from Carmine Corp. They get a new lease of life. Trek's got to be careful here. Has to play his life a little bit. Tries to go for the spam and dies. Maybe a little too
I tell you
far
what,
for one
we
man,
gotta,
but the rest of the
as
team
much
was
as
there
I'm
to
not
support.
enjoying
Lance
Kcorp's
come in, and this is
comps
a great answer
overall,
from Carmine
especially
Corp.
the Haven Icebox bind,
Now, of course, Vitality will try to do some damage.
actual
Shin is going to keep the kill onto
timeout
Runner
impact,
as well.
Eng is having
Nice,
insane timeout
perfect work,
impact.
and Lucia Flawless right back to them. We wanted an answer, Bayo, and we've got one. So, again, credit to the Eng method. Every time out, he seems to find value.
Yeah.
Here, it seemed clear-cut. A pace change, a little bit of a walk around the map, and that late lean back towards A. The timing of the util invested between who was Sender and Safe just a little off
Shot,
there.
man.
I mean, Martin hits it through
Yeah,
the
it was an
stun
absolute
still,
shot
but
from him.
Again, you couldn't ask for a better start in that round.
I think it has to do with the overheating a little bit when you start getting onto the side and you're being
course.
pushed back, not respecting that utility. In this case, it was respected. It was treated with a lot more patience. So then going out on top of the box and just getting the kills. Little by little, round by round, KC wants to turn this around. Again, they're both in playoffs already. They're secure, they're fine. Is their positions, is their seeding, the placement, and who they will be playing on that first knockout round that is at stake here. And of course, you want to end the season on a good note.
Of course you do. We are seeing the operator come into play, but now Vitality can't put all faith
Similar
in
round.
that first part of contact.
Really?
Right? We've seen some quite all-in pieces.
Pressure,
from Carmichael. That last
pressure
one had a
towards
little bit of a
B,
fake
then
to it, right?
set
That
one.
early
Now
approach
they go
towards
take
B,
mid
that little
control.
show of force, and then that late rotation back towards A.
Where's the
Now,
money?
They have to kind of give
Money's
some
good
more
for
credit. Maybe that
Kcorp.
operator is one of
Those
the
were buying the
parts
ult
of
were a
the
little bit
solution,
low.
but a fake being shown. Looks like Narrate taking
There's got
space.
one person taking over towards A.
It is all a ruse.
Oh
Look at where the main
idea
map
here,
players
and they
are.
invested jet and the
But
dash.
Vitality is
Most
safe
people
in thinking that Runner has
think that
the
that's
side locked
the
down.
side they're hitting, but
At least
double
hold
duelist,
towards
you can
Boga, towards
fake with
CT.
that.
Keep that area secure.
Yes.
But they've got to be careful. Martin has to be respected in this. And actually, a bit of a trade out towards Market. Hold on, it's not over yet. They're chasing around all the way from CT. Martin's going to find Runner, and the fight in middle begins. Re-clearing
Dave has
through
his ult
Market,
if he
but
wants to
Spike
send it
now
over
down.
towards
Follow-up
site as well.
not there for Trex. Starting to get the
Oh my
pressure
goodness.
building. Safe book down, but Trex on the trade, and even gets more. Shin now in the 1v1. A TP away and an adjustment. Does Trex catch him? He
Whoa.
does, but it's Shin to land the
Trex
shot.
had an insane read on
Carmine
him.
Corp keep moving
Nicely
forward.
done.
Again, we see a Vitality. They want to seek for the answers. We see
I wonder what
Save
they
going
do.
on
4
that
people can
operator,
buy, one
taking care
person
of
has to
mid.
like low buy.
Slowly but surely. Oh, he even popped his ultimate. We didn't even get to see it. I was thinking of that 3v3 retake, maybe using the overdrive, trying to get some pressure. But it's the pressure that KC is putting, is using those ultimates at the right time and just keep forcing very advantageous duels that is taking them forward. Don't be sad, Harry.
first name basis because you call like that, but a pacey start and Carmine Core just turning the screws. This is better.
He literally killed him in the smoke, seeing him on the mini-maps.
It is the problem because they're so effective on the map. We saw it last round.
EVC, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid.
Those rotations. You want to be
Appreciate
fast,
that.
you will regret
Thank you for doing it. I hope the stream was good.
This is fantastic. Starting to see Carmine Core just kind of showing off a little bit here. Seeing them toying with Vitality,
I mean, they look like a different team.
They
look like a different team after
and
that
again,
timeout.
I don't know what Eng does in these timeouts, but they come out just looking so refreshed, so new with some of their approaches. Mid-walk coming through is maybe just keeping what they've got. Rifles being kept in hand. The money's not going to be fantastic for Vitality. And when's the counter timeout going to come for Vitality here? It's got to be soon, right? Or
it depends.
Talk to me.
I mean, it depends on what Gorilla and Leica are hearing, right? If the right conversations are being had, if they're taking this time of saving to also discuss what they can do and how they want to approach it, what went wrong in the round. Sometimes you're being forced out, and it's like Magnum using a stun, and then Martin going in with the ultimate or whatnot, being extremely explosive here. And you're just caught in the middle of a reposition. You're not even ready for this, but it is what it is on the double doors.
It was
I love seeing them try this, though. It's such a pace change.
That makes way more sense than seeing him on the radar.
If Vitality felt, okay, we've got to get to grips with kind of understanding what's
Magnum
going to be
away.
fake, what's going to be the commitment.
Maybe this B-orb is for free.
Cool, round 9, we're just going to go pacey. We're going to go all in.
Not too much of a change up at the moment from Vitality.
And it works. It's lovely
Still
to see
think
that
they're making an error of not
switch
smoking
up.
this and giving them a free bit of map control.
There's still a purchase. Is it perfect? No. There's going to be at least a Bulldog in play. A couple of pieces that maybe they'd like, but going back to what looks like another fake here, this is
and the
still
free
looking
map
like that
control
very
means
similar
free
approach
ult.
towards B that we've seen a couple of times going out from Carmine Core, but then again, look where the spike remains.
And not only that, breaking that camera, a 3-people shot. So of course, Vitality needs to keep an eye on here because there's 3 players, right? You see the shooting coming from 3 different places. And the utility being used is definitely helping Casey's case.
But again, for Vitality, they've seen these fakes before, so they can't over-rotate anymore. They still have to keep players late into this. Nice late clear of B main, but it's not completely going to quell all those doubts. You can retake this space, which Martin's doing.
They're faking it. Fake with the ult, smoke in.
This is a huge investment.
One person to clear over and they go over the top. They cleared this pretty early though. Safe had just a straight up
Can
duel.
they deal with it now? The fake's on the way. The timing of this. Oh,
that is a savior omen flash from Sender. Lark over towards B. They have time to go all the way back.
Gets to keep himself alive, but now they've pulled this fake. What do they do with it? They've got 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
And Safe is moving.
And Safe is in the middle of the map. He's going to have to play aim training here if he wants to keep control of it, but still, looking at that spike, it's made it
What is going on here? Dude, they are so late to the B side, these two. The thing is, they only saw one middle, so they don't know that it's... And they probably think there's 4-1. They have no idea there's 3 on site right now.
Get the plant down. Pushing Vitality left, right, and center. Magnum over towards Boba, waiting. Sitting anti. Does eat the flash, but no one swings off it.
Oh,
you can tell them, hey, they're all coming through market, boys. Nothing CT. Focus that side.
Magnum's info, here's everything.
Time's going to start running low, and Magnum still has the angle, does go down. Vitality need to pick up the pace, though. And Shin just holds him back by himself. Oh, does he get it? So close.
I was wondering if Tamazi was going to give him an opportunity there.
Carmine Core have suddenly started to work this map perfectly.
And it speaks volumes of them. Just
gotta see a
think about
timeout from
how
Vitality.
we
Gotta fight
started off this match. A 13-4 on Icebox with a Vitality that looked unstoppable. With a composition, coming from KC that had some comments made about it. Some thoughts. Some thoughts.
Feelings.
Some thoughts, some feelings.
Holy.
But ultimately, we're seeing a KC that is dealing with the mid-round.
Dude, I love the comparison of the two coaches. It's so good.
With only 35 seconds, they were
Can't
split
get
all
any
across the map,
other opposites,
forcing
really.
and taking advantage of the quick rotations. There's moments where Vitality don't even know how to follow up. Yes, at the beginning, the knife, the paranoia, everything's perfect. Nothing comes off of that, and Casey comes on top.
So the interesting part in my mind now is, again, when we
guy that's in 2023,
Shin, one of those topics is Magnum and those mid-round calls, and is he up to scratch? And this is, some of the conversations that people don't like to have because they feel it's, a bit mean. But hey, we're meant to have these conversations. Some of his mid-rounding after that timeout from Eng has been perfect. His read on the game, the last-minute calls there, they've been fantastic. And I'll credit to the IGL. If it's not, then fair play someone else on the side. But Magnum, in my mind, here has been doing wondrously, doing really well for his squad. Now the question then becomes, what's going to be set in motion by Gorilla? You saw him in that timeout there. Do they start putting bodies behind some aggressive looks? Do they start exploring the map further as a defending side to secure space with intent behind it? Because at the moment,
looks like they're at least changing up a little bit. Okay,
the first change that we're going to see, we see here in the minimap, changing the setup from the side, but they're not really taking advantage of the utility
knowing that they've
on
been
B.
taking
Let's
B
put it
main all the
somewhere else
time,
that allows us to control the
a bit
map.
of an easy time with this one, because you know the adjustment's going to be going over towards B main.
One Trex going to get two for himself.
Trex did.
But you look at the control on the map. You look at what they have here. This will be a plant between Shin and Martin.
Bro, Shin is 13 to 5.
I like to see it though, because it means they've been taking space over towards B main. It means they're trying to get proactive with intent behind it. Martin going to be noted that he's leaning a little closer forward. Peel away. Can they work this? It's all the timing. Keep their attention drawn here.
Yeah, safe wins the round, right?
Death is coming, saying
why
that
don't
though
talk in these situations?
That internal clock was ticking to the second. Perfect. Backing away, TP taken, 2v2 now. Shin gonna watch at least the push here. The cross gonna be watched by Martin. The push and the pull should be perfect. It's good enough for a 1v1. Kicks against Martin. Positions noted and Kicks clears him. Bloody hell, that was close.
It was really close.
Too
yeah,
close
as soon as safe went down, it's so doable.
You wanted to see, Lauren, if Gorilla was going to have the same effect that Eng had, and definitely for this round, it had it.
I mean, this was just all tracks, in my opinion.
The 3v2 situation. Don't get me wrong.
Look at that. He almost got a third here.
Extremely close.
Trex kind of saved him a bit there as well.
Shin with the smoke.
Trex 100% saved him.
Martin turns around, how they know that they've given the time and how they're trying to draw their attention and they can't. But still is a round that goes for Vitality.
But Vitality's money is still going to be
Same
rough.
setup.
Right?
Let's see how the trap play
was
works.
The last round, so everything goes into this one. We saw Trex using
Do
his
they stun on the back of it,
before,
or are we just full
at the
believers
beginning
on
of
the
the round
flash?
trying to get some
safe, you don't need to play ahead of this. You've got the camera there to watch for you. Oh my god, he's okay, it's fine, it's safe. Of course he's gonna land.
Dude, it's like Kcorp knew this was coming as well, because they commit swinging, and we even had a guy that was playing anti-flash just in case there was a flash for them to do like a actual trap play, but
if you want a head-to-head to duelist, and there's two. Well,
individually ridiculous.
Is what it is. They back away now, and you've got Shin, Tomasi, and Magnum to try and navigate, and they've lost complete control on the other parts of the map, right? Like a little bit of util, yes, is still here. So maybe
and this is nice from Sender to just fall back here. Like it's cool to do what he's doing, especially in like a 4v4, 3v4. But at this point, you just want to play your life.
Very heavily.
Yeah, sorry, you just want to.
But look at that,
play
just
to stay
by
alive. You don't want to play
those trap wires. Now Vitality's safe to just
get the info, fall back, make sure the rotate can happen. Yep, that'll do.
Control. Sender's going to take a sneak peek, and he's going to see.
Here comes the rotates, but this guy's pretty close. But at least had the slide.
Magnum's position should be unknown for Vitality.
But it's going to have so much value. It has to pay off so heavily.
Well,
Safe has gone down. That is a big pickup here. So that adds a little bit of a layer of doubt now. He's added that little bit of consideration, that little problem, the TP to add into it. But Tomasi just took damage. They're running out of time here. Melons in the chat, perhaps. Magnum still trying to work, and Sender can just play the clock. Look at it, 6 seconds. He just has to buy time if he just lives, which is all he's going to do.
I mean, he played this whole round perfect.
Done. Resurgence found Vitality.
There's no oversteps, gets the info, goes back.
After what was a beautiful run from Carmichael.
Doesn't have to do anything crazy on this one.
Finishing on a 7-5 after getting that pistol, it's literally just even ground. We didn't know how much the teams were going to put into today's best of 3, but I think that they're taking it way more than just seriously.
We saw that exchange on Twitter, didn't we? Of, you know, 5 duelists, you know, everyone kind of like diving into us.
And we kind of wanted to see it.
Well, no.
But that's
I don't allow fun,
isn't it?
Fun's not allowed. We're in EMEA.
Oh, I thought we did entertainment. Oh, okay.
That's what the watch parties are for.
Ah.
Yeah. Now you get it. 7-5. Who wins
so
this?
who's your favorite watch party after Sleekies?
After me, damn, I'm number 1.
Tarek, Kaide.
Probably.
You?
For Pacific, I used to watch Tom. That was the only watch party I lived for. No, but I do watch Sleeky a lot.
Oh, Narrate. Oh dear.
Dude, he committed pretty heavy into this one.
What is going on in this round? Just, hey guys, just have a little bit of a biff in middle. Go and have a fight. Plants in. 4 players still alive for Kcorp.
Quick reminder, by the way, this
In
is
we go.
Kcorp's best chance of getting a
Martin
pistol.
leading away, takes down safe. First step found. Runner and Trex now in trouble.
5-0 for
Are these
pistols.
two going to try and come together here? I mean,
2v4.
Trex has been a superstar. Runner was nuts on map 1, but 4
Surely.
players? That's a lot. He's seen maybe a pixel out of place, but... Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
Where are you, Runner? What are you off to? That's done for.
Right,
Just
first
drifting
pistol.
around.
Most
Beautifully
important time to
handled by
get it as
Carmichael,
well.
Getting that pistol under the belt. That gets them up to 6 and within touching distance of Vitality now.
And if we're talking about evening things out, KC has the formula for it, getting this pistol. Of course, thinking about the double duelist, we can expect some of this aggression coming in from the defense. Not only on
Val
the pistol
with the
round,
Prime.
but
Thank
I
you so
feel
much,
like
dude.
the
Appreciate the
fight
4
for mid
months.
is going to be very different as what we saw
Thank
on
you
the
for the
first
support,
half.
mate.
Now, of course, after this round, KC will have some money that they will spend on a couple of Guardians and a Vandal. And for Vitality, Safe is, you know, he's feeling fun.
I told you, Safe, that's not allowed here. Let's look at the consequences to his actions.
Going for it. Shout out to Sender.
I was about to
enabling
be
this.
the observers be like, give me a round with Safe, but it becomes horrific. Because it's always just like the slowest ass
They picked the
round
right
mirror
site.
in. Just like, oh, good. Got to see that one, did we?
Let's just keep looking at him until he falls. If he falls.
Thank you, observers. Let's do it. Let's see what the plan was, right? Let's see what you up to, Safe.
Yeah, free sight.
Okay.
Okay, site's clear, boys.
Site's
Yeah.
clear.
Oh, hello. Oh,
4
Ooh,
HP.
4 HP.
It's
Probably
all-
going to
it's
throw
all
the gun
planned.
to someone else,
Oh,
yeah?
He
Okay,
dropped it.
follow
He
the
dropped it.
stinger,
Okay.
follow the stinger.
Sender, can we get
Send
Sender?
a cam, please. Send a cam, please. Thank you, observers.
Thank you.
See, that's why I like our observers here. None of that pre
Oh my god.
mess.
Everyone's going to go down this.
Oh.
The observer's going to
Sender
stick to
looks
it.
so lost in the
The
sauce.
paranoia from Shin was
Like,
beautiful.
literally
Yeah,
was so good.
balled it.
No,
Hey,
we
hey,
don't get
yeah.
to change. We commit.
We want to
commit to the
live
very
what
end.
Sender's living right
Yeah,
now.
truly. So I've
Dude, imagine he
got this for
clutches
a
it, though.
reason. Oh my god, the positioning.
Oh
What if this
my
pays off?
God.
What if this pays off? Guys, what
Actually
if this
doable.
pays off? Can you remember the round where we bullied the observers into... Oh, I almost believed. I almost
Hey,
believed.
they did good damage, though.
there. I
Actually
was
did good
all
damage.
aboard.
It doesn't matter because Andy now is going to get us the replay of every single kill
Double
that
armor,
happened in
one
the
gun
matter
on
of
them.
5 seconds. Here, 3 kills in a second round.
And it did nothing?
After,
I mean, it broke
you know,
a trip,
having
right?
The stinger was probably the
It was
least
the
important.
mascot. No, it was the
Yeah,
mascot.
it gave them the
spurred them on.
confidence.
It gave them
You
that
see?
confidence. And don't worry, we've got the EVS team to make up for it. That's why
Exactly.
the combo's there. Full faith in the EMEA production.
Every kill.
You know
So
what
we
I
can
mean?
be stupid and be like, oh, Raven, give us this, and then Andy do that.
I literally just like throw their jobs to them. If there's ever a Reddit thread, like
And then
call
Mel
them out.
gives us a player cam.
No, I appreciate you guys. Back into this one though, it is tied up. We were kind of discussing it just within touching distance, and now they're there. And I love this though, taking space with a player behind it. Not just a little bit of util here and there. No, they are fully investing. Deep smoke as well. So if Vitality want this space back
This is
there, they've got
nice,
to put
though.
util
I mean,
to it. You
this
can't
is
just
the kind
walk
of stuff
into
that I
this.
wanted Vitality to do a little bit
mean, you
more,
shouldn't.
right?
There we
Punish
go.
the fact that they
Exactly.
don't
There's
have
the
util
drone.
like this to
And
actually
to
push
clear
through
it.
Used to
and
clear,
take control
barely
back.
spawn. Like, look at this.
He's not backing down. He's investing.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
putting
they're
the
investing
paranoia.
a
They
lot
want
to hold on to
generate
B
more
main
than
at the
just
moment.
pressure.
They're having none
and
of it.
Sender is now
Yeah,
walking
forcing them
up
to go somewhere else.
towards mid.
And they're just going to hold one person here. This is
Gotta
a
look
really
at-
good round at the
as I
moment for
said,
Kcorp.
Somebody check on Martin
Got
and
info
Tomasi, 'cause they
trip
haven't
as well,
been-
got double
yeah,
setup
what
on
little
side.
setup? What little ratty setup
They're
are they
holding
up to?
hands.
Look at the little ratty setup. Rats being rats. But they're having a nice time. And sadly, Vitality are going nowhere near them. So like, cool, we've held elbow really well, guys.
Still
the
good
rest of the
pressure.
map,
They smoke off, and this is the most perfect thing they could have done into this round. Smoke off the vision,
as it stands,
push over towards
Carmichael
middle
got
once they
slipped
create
a little
pressure
bit
over
here.
towards middle.
And they've absolutely
This
dismantled
was
the hold
a
towards elbow.
masterclass
So
round
the
though from
plant should
Vitality.
be
Like if
next
this was their
on the
backup
docket.
reaction,
Shin
like
and
this was
Magnum.
insane. This was
the
their
problem is
backup
you
plan
gotta
once they
find
didn't
out
have
how to
B
find
main
the value there with
control.
that ghost. Oh, that's embarrassing for Runner. You hate to see that. You hate to see it. Don't laugh.
No. No. You told me fun is not allowed, so I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, true.
So can you stop trying to get me
I wonder
fired?
if they, I wonder if this is a bit of
I'm so
research,
tired of you.
knowing that they like to do
You
cameras
just
over
have so much
towards
power.
here.
To be fair,
Or
someone
like
did
over
say,
towards the
"Oh,
site and
does
nothing
she
to get
in
info
trouble
on the
with Riot? She
left.
talks about Sliggy all the time. I'm like, well, probably at some point.
I had my name.
But
What did I
until
miss?
that day,
I you know,
here we are.
here we are. If I say Tarek, they'll be fine though. You know what I mean? Like that NA bias. Where's our little street parties they're having?
True.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You're
What the?
8-7. Vitality.
Minute to the craft. Yeah, you gotta be, dude.
All the little trap setups.
Don't want to half-ass anything in life.
I like the idea. I mean, they were trying to run a little bonus round. Don't mind it. Didn't quite work out. Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think I knew the regions pick Abyss.
I don't know how he sees half.
I think Fnatic.
I think it's communication. The rest of the team sees something and they
I think
tell
Fnatic will have it as a third map.
Yeah,
and I think Paper X
that there's
pick
5 people playing. Oh. You have communication issues?
Anyway, 8-7.
Is that your red flag?
They're the only teams that have good time to do it. Reckon Talon picks it?
We have the
They're crazy enough that they might pick it. Yeah, you're right.
Martin and Trex. Into this one, at least a buy on both sides. Tense moment here, and a very different look to the start round. We saw the amount of attention to detail Kcorp were putting towards taking that B main space.
Build this one up a little bit because it is a good amount of impact.
Giving some space, narrate, making sure the ace free.
5 people can't buy, 2 people can't buy.
Vitality's just gonna walk up towards mid. The spike though, it's on the hands of Kicks. Waiting on B lobby, definitely running the clock down.
Yeah, time.
And Shinji's gonna keep.
Everyone understands it's a big round, so you should be seeing double ults.
Doesn't catch anyone.
Stop this. They've crept really
Kcorp is kind of owning them a little bit.
But again, how are they going to disrupt the players? They're just on the corner of pillar
and
safe.
does he send it with the Razor?
35 seconds now. They're getting down to, oh my god!
He was the only one to not get a kill there. That's insane.
Outrageous. That's going to be a blow to the egos. Narrate and Magnum now trying to make up for the mistakes. Make for the misfortune, should I really say here, as they do make away just as that smoke dissipated.
Rex's ult, does he want to back out of there?
They just got to go for this. Narrate's got to win the fight. Narrate does take down safe. Hold on. And hold your horses.
Kicks has been very good in the
got a little close in
high pressure,
moments
like
there,
clutch
but the numbers
situations.
staying up. And Vitality
well, like
keeping steps
when a
towards
big
double
kill is
digits
needed.
now.
I need to see that moment again. I need to see that showstopper from Martin going in. The damage that it didn't do how everything was happening.
Yeah.
In just a second.
That was nice. Good replay.
Okay, Shin, we get it. Nice spot, okay.
It comes today? Yeah, I'll record it after this and I'll upload it.
I just insta-death. Usually they have that like control on market a little bit easier. They could have had something for
20
it.
minutes
But now
after
you
the
look at
stream ends.
the knock-on effect. They're down to pistols. You've got Narrate with the knives. That has to be the biggest impact piece in this round.
Yeah, because you wonder how aggressive do you want to go with this double duelist? And the previous round they wanted to be reactive, give Vitality the space to make a play.
This one doesn't work as well against Vitality's comp, because obviously they can just knife close, get info, they could drone or recon, but against this comp, it would have been unbelievable.
Matters 3 times more.
Yeah, so if you're looking at Carmine Core, you've got the Sheriff for Shin.
Yeah, they got nothing into this.
And the knife. So it's not around
all up to Narrate, and this is going to reckon.
Fine. If you're looking at the purchase for Vitality, it should be fine. But there's always a little bit of danger, and they've got a sight, and the ult has to come out. So Vitality showing enough respect here that they don't want to take too many risks. Kicks deciding worth it.
Why not stream the pick'ems? Yeah, I gotta up those YouTube numbers, man.
In the kitchen drawer. Waiting for that to run out, and back in we go. Oh, safe! I want to see that from his POV. That was a pixel.
I guess he's actually jumping backwards into it, but still.
Here, seeing that mechanics on display. Sender's got 3 more targets in the corner, 2 more now. Oh, this is just all but over here. This has got to be 10. Soon enough to be 2 are lost in the mayhem, but it's fine. They get past the hurdle.
Impressive as it looks. That's the question.
Well
probably not.
Kicks, but man, what a round.
Still an eco from KC, and probably time to slow things around. Like 3 rounds now in a row for Vitality.
Oh, okay, it was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting.
He's
good.
Yeah, he's really damn good at the game. But we've been talking about the coach's ability.
Yes.
Love that guy.
Loves that guy.
Love that guy.
Can he do it again?
Kind of talking about coach's impact, right? Carmine Core timeout. Now, last time around, you can't doubt the value that was gone out of this, but this is a lot to ask for. How much success can he get him? I'm seeing it too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at that operator from Narrate. Yes, he wasn't lucky on that 1v1 against Safe, but things need to change. You need to put out that pressure. and maybe decide the fate of the round just right from the beginning. We see a Vitality that is feeling comfortable, running the clock down, walking onto sites, and on the previous round had too much time. I know that it was an eco from KC, but they had too much time to walk into their positions and have a very easy
Say if I don't want to play
close
Duelist,
run.
yeah.
So of course, I think that
surely he
with
can
all the
never.
presence that they've been showing,
Dude, you can't
on mid,
argue
something
against
has
the
to change
stats.
around that. Maybe keep a couple eyes out there.
And
Maybe put the aggression.
two
Or
different
maybe, you know,
iterations.
just send,
He looks like one of the best
Martin to have some
duelists
fun.
in EMEA.
He's in the right place.
So
I mean, not with the
can't
operator.
really get away with saying he
But
doesn't
send
want
him
to be
to
a
have some
duelist
fun.
anymore. He's too good at it.
I'm
He
happy
has to
to
be
see
it.
this. But it's hard again. That Neon is so hard to pin down. And it's going to be quick. Right off the rip here. Safe trying to keep himself secured. Narrate looking. He's got the angle now for himself. Oh, that's a belting shot from Narrate.
That
Can fall
might
away
be
here.
the
No ability to
might be the
trade
Eng
it.
special
and
on
they're being
this.
forced around the map.
And remember what I was saying about mistakes? I think that Vitality thought that was a mistake, that they were going to follow up on that utility and catch him off guard. But no, Raid had Martin's back.
This positioning from Runner,
Yeah, it's
he
a
gets it right. He's being kept
early
in check by
reposition.
Shin, I believe. But still, it's enough that keeps a question mark in my mind of does he try and pressure towards top middle?
Oops.
If you know the narrator
But he had a
holding
smoke.
towards this. Whoa, it's so tense here between these two. They've carved out a little
Gotta
bit
keep
of
an eye on
security
the
towards his B
insert
side,
and
so the pawn
Cypher
can
over
come in.
towards
That's the
B
goer for
or
Runner.
middle
Oh, but
even.
Shin just adjusts in the blink of an eye. So
Very important kill. Still, they need to retake, even though this is a 5 versus 3.
Yeah, that's perfect though. The Cypher info,
we've got
don't have to worry
Center
about
tracks
market,
again.
don't have to worry
One
about
flash
Boba.
and a TP.
Ender.
TP's going in. And
Needs to
he's
cancel,
just
they're close enough to
onside,
hear
I
it.
guess, and it's an easy clear for the Raid. The timing, the crunch is perfect. Swinging in unison, just clearing this map methodically. Tracks in the back corner here. He's got an army. He's got an army to face, and he can't get past the first man. Martin on the defuse, 5 standing.
The
And
Eng
once again,
timeouts
ticking
are
the box
insane
for
right now.
Engbear.
Jesus. Again.
He's had so many and Lucia flawlesses as well after timeouts. Do you know how nuts
It's
that is?
ridiculous.
I'm telling you, back in the day, Eng would be an amazing, would have been an amazing IGL.
Oh, could you imagine? Bloody hell. Sorry. No.
No. I know Sue, wherever she is, she's understanding the reference. I will
Sue's
tell
out
you.
there
I will
somewhere.
tell you
Please
later.
do.
Yeah,
Please
yeah, yeah. I won't do it right now, but you know, definitely the effect that we're seeing, how they're
Yeah, Yin
catching
Sue,
them
shout
up.
out.
How comfortable that round
Want to explain to
felt.
us?
After
What's
3
going
in a
on?
row from
Any
Vitality.
in-jokes?
That's the mad part. And again, okay, I like this though. Oh, they've been noted. They know they're here now. Magnum gonna fight forward, tries to spray and pray.
boy.
His prayers aren't answered as Safe takes him down. And the battle for B main is concluded in favor of
Still
Vitality.
left out? Yeah, a little bit.
You're looking on the other side here. A little bit of a switch up from Narrate. Holding over towards A, but it's all on
Long
him.
way to go.
Look at that camera, that mid that is going to be open. Tomasi still has that utility. Everybody's covering in position. And Vitality want to see if that aggression is going to happen again. Oh,
Huge info. Do they continue?
Do they really send
You're
it?
going to the site with the most amount of players, right?
I'm
like,
not
do
sure.
they want to commit to this? 50 seconds now. They're going to have to start making up their minds. It looks like they are going to try and keep forging a path this way.
This
here's the thing,
pause
like, they
from
use the
Martin with the bait from Shin and the
Trax
Omen
uses the
flash.
drone, but nobody crosses
Wait.
the smoke.
Okay, is this the go
Oh,
of Martin?
what a recon.
Oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, cleared out. Really diligent here. A bit of a brawl on the side, sure, but it's just down to Narrate in a 1v3. HP's low, but that operator better be singing.
Oh,
my God,
okay.
Narrate!
Nice reposition.
And now above the smoke.
Oh my.
You can have a little bit of a glance. Did he catch the player on the left? No, but he knows what's going to be happening here. Plant is down. He's trying to play to the time here. Feign maybe an adjustment towards CT, but he's got them split. This will have to be a worldy end of it around for Narrate here. Has to be so quick towards finding Safe in the timing. Safe is going to play this like a menace.
Ooh.
He's drifting close to the barrel.
Ah, that's so unlucky, dude.
Narrate. Player left, player right.
That was so unlucky.
Safe
That was a nice
finds
try.
him.
That was impressive,
Is he
man.
going to take the operator
Heard
though?
it.
If he thought about it, you can see him looking towards it, but he didn't
Heard the
commit in the
plan
end.
is perfect on that.
Good round for Vitality. 2
Good ping as well. I don't know
from
if it was him or if it was
7
his teammate,
this
but pretty sure it was him.
And look at them just responding to that chaos with some more of it, little by
Yeah,
little.
this
trying to fall
this
into their
recon
game and actually
close
play it better.
from his
that they're
tracks, right?
doing
That
it.
was everything.
This kill is whatever.
Nuts.
Can you imagine being Trex after everything that he has done this match to die like that? Where's that reaction? I need to see him. I need to see him be like, okay, well that happened.
I swear Trex is like always so ice cold. Oh. Okay. Trex
Straight in, they want to duel over
towards
B.
The aggression. Kcorp again kind of going through this. And again, I like what they're doing with it. I don't want to discredit it.
Kcorp pretty much all in, by the way.
Starting to lose out on some of those
Oh,
exchanges
no
here.
money for the next round. Martin's going to have ult if he gets an ult.
Going to be Tomasi to try and handle it. He's got some support in CT,
he
but
is
position
in
noted.
so much
It feels
trouble.
very hard to now live here. Even the paranoia coming in, he's got everything thrown his way. Runner's taking him down. That should be sight available. A little bit of a lean forward though. Martin still
This guy was
alive and well.
spotted though,
Takes
right?
down
Yeah.
Trex. Needs to clear the corner. Shin's done that. Carmine, Magnum, where have you just come from? He slipped a little bit deeper. He tried to wormed his way in from CT, and it was just the right timing. But Kicks. Hold on. That's a 1v1.
Relax, everyone.
Stunned up, gets around
It's a
the corner.
1v1.
The gap is closing though. Martin, you've given it away
just
now.
a bait.
You gotta respect this man. Kicks is too much of a problem not to. 40 seconds. Turns the flash. He's got the knife up in 5. How does he want to do this?
He has time. He can isolate these duels.
Can, but there is that internal
30 seconds.
ticker. There it is. Double swing.
Got the
Kcorp
double
felt
up with
no
it.
pressure over towards that top side of elbow.
They stay
Turned
alive
around,
'cause
had a look. They're not
had no
out
money
of the
for
game
that.
yet.
Not
lost.
done just yet. Casey with the beautiful round. Again, things happening so quick. We weren't even out of the replays by then when the round started. And when we talk about a change of pace, this is on a different level. Casey, I want to say, okay, you want to respond to it? Let's see if you can respond
What
from
is
the
that
very
third
first
kill?
second of the round. Very good way to solve the end of it.
This is a round we needed, boys.
It was.
Let's what?
Let's still get pancakes.
Let's freaking go.
Yeah. I like the pancakes option better.
The pancakes option was cute. Pancakes now. No one's gonna be open with pancakes.
Yeah, look at the buy now for
The perfect
Vitality.
kind of sounds, yeah.
I'll be looking at pancakes. Safe and Trex, the only 2 with rifles, the rest on shares.
I'd be happier with a safe dropping that gun to kick the rudder and then just
Well, their money was better than this.
overdriving it.
But I
Yeah.
think they maybe don't want to do anything too
Look at how
drastic. Make sure they can
empty mid
get
has
full
been
buys
for
the whole
past
time.
4 rounds, I'd say.
Got 2 hero guns, everyone gets sheriff armor.
Quick reaction over
Dave
towards
has his
elbow.
ult, so at
Especially
one point he
after the
could.
Past couple
throw
of
the
rounds
gun
being
over
so
and
highly
ult.
paced. Vitality's been like, oh, one step, another step.
Oh my god. Narrate. Just
There goes your
jumps out,
smokes.
finds sender. It's a little bold to do this against a team who's probably on a shaky purchase. I do think there's a little bit of danger in it, but you know, it's fine. He doesn't fall, so it's all good. They're quick to clear and they're quick to close towards the site.
This is a lot of noise.
It is. I should have caught at least 1, max 2, I feel that. Just one player underneath that Shin. Nowhere to go on this one. Shin actually
Trip.
still finds safe. Beautiful counterplay. Lovely control until Trex comes in. What are you going to do? 1v4. Not much. Shin. No harm, no foul. 4 standing.
4 people for the money is the one.
Might be
11,
looking
10,
like OT
Vitality.
maybe. All the
Giant buy
rounds, all
rounds.
the maps.
I'm surprised they didn't
People
have a
saying
round
This game, it doesn't
with
matter.
Safe's ult on
We're
this.
gonna troll it. And here
4 standing.
Well,
Might be looking
time travel
feeling
chat.
OT maybe.
'Cause this
All the
always happens on
rounds,
YouTube.
All the maps.
people saying this game, it doesn't matter. We're gonna troll it. And here we are,
People are
Lauren.
so
it
far
is
ahead,
What
that's
time is it?
crazy.
11:30
Of course it is.
p.m. Of
Yes.
course. About to go to overtime, probably. We might be leaving here at 1 a.m. for a match that allegedly did not matter that much. But I think it has to do with
That's the most
form.
emotion
It
I've
has
seen
to
him
do
show.
with who you want to dodge on that knockout round.
It's the biggest celebration
Let me
we've
give
seen
you
him
the
have.
TLDR.
Go for it, go for it. As we're in the
If
timeout for Vitality.
KC win,
Okay.
Kcorp win, Navi will be top 4,
Okay.
KC will be top 5, and Vitality will be top 6. That would mean that Navi and KC would face off in the first round, and Fnatic and Vitality would face off. If Vitality win, they will be top seed in 4, meaning they will be playing Navi and seed 5, and KC will be that seed 6.
So it's avoid Fnatic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Win, avoid Fnatic.
Yeah, with the Fnatic, do you remember, we were casting it yesterday. Would you like to avoid that?
Yes, I'd quite like to avoid that.
It doesn't matter because after the
Okay.
knockout round, it only gets harder. There's
Oh, good.
heretics and foot waiting for you.
fantastic,
So there's
fantastic.
no winning here.
No, no, no.
But at least you have a second chance.
At least you
because there
dodge
is
the
a lower
singular
bracket,
limb if
not
you
on the
get
knockout
out of there.
round. That's why it's called a knockout round.
Really? Is that? Thank you for explaining that to me, because honestly, I don't understand formats, what we do. I'm just happy to be here. But
They
yeah,
low
I'm just-
money
I'm
for
for
vitality.
You know,
2-9 loss bonus
away we
on top
go.
of this.
I'm happy to see Narrate on that
They
operator
pretty much
again.
have to be
Yeah?
ecoing.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Very explosive, but actually the one looking for the first duel, it's not only him, also Narrate.
Also, over towards B, they did a knife and a hit too, so they know they're heavy dueling over
So
towards here, which kind of means they know that when they heavy duel, we have the Cypher set
early
up over
information
towards
gain.
A.
Contact
This
towards
time
B
though,
main.
they actually have a
And
trap
Vitality
play
will
with
know that there's been
Cypher,
a fight for
camera,
this the entire
spotting,
time, so they will
Omen
have to put
Flash,
more util already.
Cypher swing.
Probably seen tracks maybe
So
versing
this
towards that.
has a lot of chance to work over
Got
towards
Michael
A.
healing away a little bit, sitting much deeper. You're gonna hear that. We see that Tomasi's calling that out to the rest of the side. Shin is there. Paranoia primed. Smoke. Still gonna have the info from the cam.
And Neon can at least run out pretty fast.
Up. Very close now. Paranoia goes.
And he runs away.
Yeah. Kamazi was
So
having
lives
none
to
of
see
it.
another
Gets
day.
smoked off on this
Managed
one.
to burn
Doesn't
that
want anything to
paranoia.
do
Oh
with
my
it.
God.
They know that they pushed them back
Timing
though
on
with this
this.
smoke and no one was in front of it, so should feel like they've done a good question mark here.
Barely
Dude, look at
Unreal. He's gonna
Magnum.
hear this. He's in the perfect position. He pulls the trigger on the first though. He could have waited even longer. Maybe even done better, but it doesn't matter. The rest of his side is
30
there.
seconds left.
Martin and Narrate holding it down as well. Market is there. Surely safe out of nowhere. Finds two. Game back on. With the timing on this, he's got enemies left, right, and center. He
Oh,
cannot do
nice.
it all.
Dude, what did they do? They didn't even get a
11-11,
plant.
we're tied
2-9.
up all even.
Everyone's sitting about 3K.
God damn, this game is getting close.
I need to see Magnum walking again, how they
I can't believe
barely
Magnum
miss each
sent it
other.
through middle here.
Vitality thinking that they
The
had
confidence
that control of it, that there
is
was no
outrageous.
way. But he finds the time and he finds the moment. And it's not only about getting the kill, it's about everybody else turning around. Also you, giving a chance for your team to
20
take
seconds
those
left.
positions, for Narrate to take this duel easily.
And the nuts thing is, that round just crushes Vitality's economy too. You're going to see stingers coming out.
Holy.
Well, they know what they've done to it. They know what they've done.
We go
5
back
stingers.
to the fast pace.
And this could be 12. What they did in that last round could open up this 12th round, but there's
sorry, 4
galore. They've
stingers.
got so much to work. Magnum playing this close when you know they're going to get a broken by is a bit dangerous for me.
Baited so
He's going to
heavy
lose his
on that
life for it.
one.
Now the cross is on. They're going to make it through to sight, but Martin stops safe in his tracks, but a quick trade out for Sender. Trying to close on in the raid. That's messy. That's not what you wanted to see.
Exactly where you
Now going to be coming in. Post-plant setup here as well. Something a little naughty. Tomasi on the flank, though. Does he even consider
Oh,
Sender? I don't
Sender.
think he does. He's
Oh,
none the
okay.
wiser, but the HP is the defining factor. Runner still
Damn,
gunning.
dude.
And now we're
Pretty
into a
big.
2v2.
Trex has his ult as well if he
Trex
wants to
has
play it.
his
They got a
ult as
camera
well.
to spot if they're sticking it.
Getting
They
towards the
got
site here.
Shin who could.
Oh my god. Oh. Trying it, giving it a damn go. This is a brawl. Trex is willing to stand, willing to challenge Runner. Not too far off either on that deeper angle. Keeping him in check here. Kcorp trying to dig this out, trying to find a fight that they can win, but they're not winning it right now. They're right back.
Oh
It just wasn't enough.
18
Trex with the
HP, there's
classic,
no
the
way,
thrifty.
man. That
The
was
pace
incredible.
got thrifty
I
to
thought he
get
had him with the
Vitality
double
to
shorty.
12. In the final moments, Kcorp trip and
18
slip up.
HP,
You
tanked
might
it.
think that that was messy. Especially with 5 stingers, there was no way they could close that out with the position that Martin
I mean, they
had.
always had a trade though.
But how they managed to
Every
isolate
kill, they had
all
a
of
trade
this,
ready
how
to go.
everything comes down to being out of the smoke, and definitely having that stinger is not a detriment anymore. He's not believing it.
That feeling when you might have
The other
It was the
side.
most
That was
stacked
amazing.
replay
Yeah,
once
Brian, that was
again.
good.
Holy.
Ooh,
Everyone,
Martin off to a flying
everyone's
start,
reactions
though.
were so sick.
Whole lot of
Okay,
tension, and
one
Kcorp gone,
chance.
screw it,
And there's a
go,
lot of
let's go,
ults.
Aggie. Let's get
A
in
lot
their
of
faces.
ults.
Pop of the
Air
ult though, it's
ult,
just Magnum and that
Sova ult.
Bulldog. Ah, the flash, so nice.
4
They've got
people here for
everything crossed the
Kcorp. They
T's,
would
dotted
love
the
to
I's, but Magnum
fast
trying to
flood,
step ahead
but
still, disrespecting it, trying to get aggressive, trying to find
Oh
a bit of fight. He's
my,
done
nice
just
hold
that,
back
him
to
and
sight.
Tomasi. Maybe there's
Yeah,
still life for them
and
yet.
KO ult
It's a
fade. They got
4v2.
Omen Flash. They can send
Trex
it.
and Sender. Remember map
What is
1,
it,
the amount
tap
of
a spike,
4v2s that were
Omen
lost, that were
Flash send?
fumbled, that were fallen by the wayside, but you don't do it now, do you? Do we go OT? It's looking a little likely.
They're chilling.
Sender. Cover going out. A pop a smoke towards CT. That was a fake on the plant here. Back we go. He needs to support
They need to
him
keep
towards
doing
market.
it.
No one's giving them a
Exactly.
fight though.
They cannot plant until the Martin uses his nade. It's too risky.
Still the paranoia with Shin. Still the smoke for him too. They're desperate to find at least one player. See Casey showing discipline here.
Yeah.
As As they bloody should.
30 seconds left.
There's the fight.
Ooh,
He's
that
got
was
one.
nice
Okay.
though with the
It's what they
recon to
needed.
take the
5 more
duel.
bullets and the plant's going to come in. Re-smoke. He's got
Good
5 bullets to play
reposition.
with. There's 3
Really
players
good
on the other side of the
reposition.
smoke. Oh my god. No way. No
Oh, it was a
way.
much on the gun side. Had to get one
He's
for
taking
sure.
us the distance. Come
Hey,
on,
overtime.
Kcorp, tying us up at 12 apiece. If you had anywhere else to be tonight, cancel your plans. This one is going all the way.
I'm gonna call my mom, tell her I'm not coming home.
Hot dinner in the oven.
Yeah, exactly. But what a round for KC, waiting for all this crazy pace, especially at the beginning of the round, making sure to keep their standards, to be disciplined, especially on that 4v2 situation.
Guys,
And if you know what comes with timeouts?
You're in overtime, all right?
What are you saying?
I don't know. I heard a swear word.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Shit.
Uh-oh.
I did it. It's almost midnight. It's fine. I can
Yeah, and his record after
Can we
timeouts have
say
been
that
pretty
after-
insane.
No, no, I almost baited you so badly. I'm so sorry. No, I get like
there are so many
contractually one a
words.
year.
You guys
know what
play
I mean?
with me all the time because I honestly do not know. There are some words that I should not say, or I
Don't
don't
make it
know
sound like I'm
some
a
words that
bully.
I don't know if
Oh
I
my
can
God.
say.
Oh my god, that's not even true. It's not even true. She's
What do
telling
you
lies.
mean? I have the receipts.
No, you don't.
I
No,
do.
You don't. No, you don't. You'll never
Yeah,
bring
I
it
have
up.
at least 70 conversations with Mitch man about this.
Yeah.
And probably
70.
Mitch is not the best person to ask about that.
Don't
doesn't
start-
matter.
Yeah. Don't start a fight between England and Spain before Sunday.
Oh,
Calm
you're
it
going down.
I know,
You're
I know.
going
Let me have this moment. Let me
down.
have it. Yeah, but I get to put Mitch Man in an England t-shirt. See how fun that is?
That's a win.
It
I
honestly
think
is.
that I'm
Don't tell me this is a tech
Yeah.
pause.
I'm big winning
What
on
is this
Sunday.
music?
You are. Well, like every other England game, as it seems it's overtime and then maybe it gets a little more interesting. But it has been a fantastic game so far. Both these coaches substantially better than Southgate, so that's one bonus.
What the
and
hell?
yeah,
Look at Runner.
overtime. What's that?
Look at Runner, 6 and 19
Okay.
after the performance
They
that he
just
was
mixed
having
it
on
up.
top 1 and 2.
That's bad, isn't it? I didn't even notice that.
I think that it was eclipsed by seeing safe,
Yeah,
being
just,
safe.
yeah. We asked for it, and he's there.
Call a
Okay,
timeout
so
and
we
just go
should we ask
fast,
for
eh?
Runner to come
They
up?
gave him a
I
trip
feel like
here.
getting a rate pickup as well. You know what I
That
mean?
is an
Let's go on the
incredible
rate
knife,
round.
by the way. That hit 3.
Oh, we used to love
I
those.
didn't hit the breach, didn't
Carmine
hit
Core on
the...
the attack here. That'll
yeah.
be vitality on the defense. Just need some back-to-back rounds, and you're good to go. Really going to take over towards the side. They've got what they need. I wouldn't say on a platter necessarily, but it was a pretty easy access point. Oh my god, kicks.
Oh my, yeah, the recon into the trip,
Okay, well,
right?
screw it. This one's looking wrapped up. Magnum, Martin, and Shin are going to have to go nuclear on this if they want to try and pull it back.
Crazy
A
Mind,
3v5
thank you so much, man.
not
Appreciate the whole
possible,
year.
but Pretty improbable, but the way it's looking, Martin's going to draw blood. A trade out, but again, the
Oh
numbers
my.
so
Dude, shout out,
favourable
I mean,
and
shout
safe.
out Trex
Gonna
on
shut
this.
down the
Trex was
account,
everything,
close
really.
the book, the chapter
util
on
was
this
just
first
perfect.
round of OT.
And
There's
now
a-
they have
there's a
a
world where
chance
this
to
guy was actually
close
Trex's
this
util and not the
match
Cypher. I
up,
didn't
to decide
really see.
their fate for once after everything that Vitality has been going through throughout this
That was
entire
recon,
year.
and then this was
Changes
trip.
in
Okay,
and
I was
out,
right, that's fine.
compositions.
And then this was drone.
Probably this is the moment to show that they are ready. Not only to go to playoffs, but also to be in contention for going to Korea.
Love
Right.
to see.
Another chance,
Ow. Oh,
and
and
the
now Rage
Ray
is going
gets
for
his
the
op
operator.
out,
Glass
and he
kind of
is
lineup.
over towards B where they want to go.
Run it for us. Again,
He's going to Omen
Vitality,
flash if
their
need be.
upswing has been monumental.
With the sticks off angle.
Side looking truly revitalized after Gorilla joining the role changes. They look like a new team. Man against them right now. Oh my god, how is he?
Oh,
He's
boy.
dead. He's got to be dead to rights here. He has no way out of this.
Okay, no?
Oh my god, he
Good.
does. He gets
It's
out. I
out
thought there'd
though,
be a
smoke
follow-up.
saved him.
Nothing. He's fine. 5 HP. He's still a glass cannon pretty much, so he still gets to be able to have the impact he wants.
Shout out to Vitality here. That was
Now
a nice
Vitality
flash from
decides
Kicks.
to run across the
They-
map onto a...
They at least had a
site
feeling
not
that
really
it was
being
the
guarded
op
by KC,
or
but
some
watch out
kind
for
of trap
Magnum.
play.
He's proven in the past that just by himself, he's good. He's good for 3.
He might have to be here.
Magnum, you're not
The
gonna...
out drone's going to be an issue. He gets to avoid it mostly. A little bit of a stall as well, but the utility's being cleared. Rotation's coming in. Shin's caught Runner. Okay, man up to the good now.
6-1 pistol? Nah, Kcorp got a pistol at the end. It was 5-1.
Back. Sender, this is so risky. He's just banking
This
on
duel.
favourable
Does
cover.
Martin even
Martin.
have any
Martin's got no
idea?
idea, but the timing's everything. And Sender's got him
He at
beat.
least
We're
kinda
back to a
thought
one
about
apiece
it.
both sides, but
Oh,
Safe
no, it's come crumbling.
Oh, and a third!
That's an
the
insane
impact
shot.
you
Dude,
want
he's
from him.
waving to him.
One of the Yes, there is in this league.
He's
and now
waving
it's all
mid-game.
on narrate in a 1v4.
Oh my
Hopes
god.
ride
What a
and die
beast.
with him here. We wanted to see a step up from Safe. You got it. Basically got you this round, and he closes
man,
it.
this guy.
Vitality closing
give
out
me him on
regular
Duelist every
season
team,
here.
man.
Before
I never
playoffs
want
on
to
the
see a
horizon
team of him in it
with
and
a
him not on
fantastic
Duelist.
performance up against
Ever.
Kcorp.
And especially the resurgence of Safe, probably